Hey everybody, welcome back. This is testing reusable air layering pods part 4, and this is after Hurricane Sally came through. So the Confederate rose is really beat up, looks rough, and here's the final pod on the Confederate rose. Just gonna open it up real quick. I don't really know what's going on. They don't seem to root a ton with these pods, for the Confederate rose at least. The rose branches I did them on died, and then the Confederate roses, they just didn't grow as many roots. The tinfoil ones grew a ton of roots, but these just don't grow as much, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this off now so I can go ahead and put it with the others. So there we go, we got it off. There it is. And we're at the fig tree now. It's starting to go dormant, dropping a lot of the leaves, starting to dry out. But we go ahead and get most of these pods off. I'll see some of them I might leave a little longer, like these here with the fig on it, and there's another with the fig on it. I'm not even sure if those figs will end up ripening with it starting to go dormant and losing all the leaves. Just leaves all on the ground, starting to dry up, real crinkly. But so probably gonna end up just go ahead and cut most of these off. I might leave the ones in the fig. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But some of the pods I can already see roots peeking out right there. There's one on the side there. See some coming out the bottom. So we're gonna start cutting them off. Here's all the pods. There. Here's the Confederate rose. There you go, not many roots. A lot of them just tear off because it sticks to the pod. But that's what we got there. The tinfoil ones did a lot better for the Confederate rose than the pods did. I don't know what it was with the pods. See, it had a decent number of roots. Just a lot of them broke off when I opened it. But the tinfoil seemed to do a lot better. And this has been 2 weeks since the last episode. I'll start opening up these big air layering pods. Yeah, there you did a lot better. Look at that. There you go. Oh. Well. That was great. Just show all the roots and then they all just fall off. And be a lot more careful with the next one. Well, that was good besides the roots just falling off. It really good. Get this one open. There we go. Be careful with this one. There you go, there's the roots. I'm pretty sure this one's already gone dormant. Here's another one, a little bigger. There we go, good roots. There we go, there's the roots. It's a really big stem, I'm going to end up trimming it down. But there's the roots. The other pod, look at the roots pushing it open. There's another one with a lot of roots. Look at that. So the pods are doing a lot better with the figs. It surprised me with the Confederate rose it not working. Ooh, look at that one. This one here was on some older wood. You can see with these. Then this one's older. Look at all the roots. So there's all the pods. This one, all the roots just fell off. This one doesn't have as many. What's it, Sid? Found a bug? Here's the heirloom pods. They did really good for these. I'm still surprised at how the Confederate roses didn't do so good with the pods. They did really good with the tinfoil though. So I'm going to open the tinfoil ones now to see how they did compared to the pods. Did I do it again? Yep, I did it again. I broke the roots off. How come I always do that on the first one? Okay, take two. A little more trouble to get it off. Looks like it works just as good about. And you open the next one, or a little short one. Got a fig on it. This one doesn't have as many roots. This rooted pretty good. Got some nice buds on it. She goes after a cricket. Yeah, I'm going to open the next one. It's a little bigger piece of stem. Had a fig still on it too. I see some good roots sticking out the bottom here. There they are. Yeah, look at those roots. Those look good. Those are really good. I think that one rooted a lot better than some of these. And this one. Shit. Give me a branch. That's the longer one. It's pretty much all new growth though. All this year. I don't think it's got as many roots, but also this is one of the ones we messed with earlier, trying to look at them a couple weeks ago. But it looks good. It's got some roots. Definitely be trimming this one down. But there we go. There's all these roots. And here's the pods. The tinfoil did really good. So the pods, I like how the pods look. They look a lot better than wads of tinfoil. But the tinfoil definitely does work. Here's the ones with the tinfoil. Here's the ones with the pods. There's the Confederate rose. Here are the roses. There's the tinfoil one. There's the other tinfoil one. They both are still looking. The plastic pods failed on the roses. I don't know what happened to them. I guess they stayed too wet. And here's both the maples. Still look good. Still not going to mess with them. I'm going to give them at least a couple more weeks. 2 or 3. Hoping to be testing with the pods some more. Might try magnolia. I don't know. We'll see. The main tree has gone dormant. The one I got all these from, it's starting to go dormant. And then some of these are too. Some of the, like this one here, is starting to go dormant. A few of these smaller ones. Some of them have just now started growing. Some of them are doing about the same they've been doing all year. Put on an inch or two and then they'll stop for a while. Some, like this one, I don't know what was going on with it. This is one from last year. It didn't really grow at all this year up until the past couple weeks. And it's just shot up, put out some huge leaves. And then there's this one here. It says that it's a brown turkey, but I don't know. It's finally started to grow and put some figs on. See the figs there. I'm hoping once I get the figs I can figure out what it is. And I've got one cutting to root. So hopefully we can figure out what this one is. And maybe do another video on figs before they go dormant. And at some point with these, once they finally open, I'll come out with a video time lapse. Been trying to keep taking pictures of them pretty regularly so I can have a smoother time lapse, because they bloom real pretty. They come out and turn pink, start out completely white and then they turn pink. They're real pretty flowers and they're big too. Here's another look at those figs. They're growing a little different than the ones I have, which I believe is Celeste. That's what these are. So the videos of figs are going to definitely slow down as they're going dormant, but hopefully I'll start getting some new varieties and extend the season a little further into the spring, so that then I'll have more videos for y'all. Start making videos of the figs sooner, and hopefully later if I can find a variety that's later. Here's the papayas. I haven't shown them in a while. Here's some of the smaller ones. There's another right there. Got a little clump of them over here. There's this one, which is growing crazy. And all these smaller ones. Hoping to get some more through the winter, because last year I only managed to get one through the winter, and here it is. It's taller than me. It's huge. And this is after it got broke here, and then also the hound puppies broke it down under the ground, and I got it lined back up and it grew back together. But it's a female tree. It's been having flowers all on it, but haven't got any papayas. Don't have any male trees that are blooming yet. They're all too small. But here it is. It's taller than me. It's a pretty big tree. So this will be the end of the video. The end of this air layering pod series until I find something else to do it on, or either the spring. Thanks for watching. See you next time.